Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze. Welcome to a different looking layout as well. Obviously, we're going to go through everything. We're going to talk about everything. It's been a bit of a crazy day for me here. And yeah, very, very cool that we are live streaming tonight. Obviously, I need to talk about all these names underneath my face. I'm sure some of you are already aware, but we have launched a brand new game. I am so excited. But I want to get a few new faces in here and get the word out that we are live, because we don't always live stream during NXT, although in all fairness, I think we have every single week for like the past 3 weeks now. But I do want people to know that we're here. So let's first of all send a little tweet out, just letting people know that on this Independence Day that we are live streaming. So yes, I do want to shout out to my American friends out there. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. I hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever it is that you're doing. Obviously, it's just another day here in the UK. We don't celebrate Independence Day. So yes, it's I know that's it's a big deal over in the US though, so very, very cool. Can the names be used twice? No. I don't, I don't know what that means. But do you mean if you're talking about the names below me? No, they can only be used once, and we'll go through that. Hello to Leyland. It is boiling. And SmackDown, dude, that is absolutely fine. You won it fair and square. Hello to all of you. Let me just tell the world we're here, as we said. So, we are live. Here we go. WWE NXT live stream. Join us for fun and other things. We might as well put and other things. There we go. And other things. Fun and other things. So we will tweet that out. WWE NXT. And we also need to let people know on YouTube. Are we doing Woof today? Yes, we are one away, aren't we? One away from the Wheel of Fun. So yes, we will be doing that. I obviously want to talk about the names below my chin and talk about all of that. Is the recorder present? It is, but yeah, I'm not. Here she is. I'm not sure if we're going to be playing her today. We tend to only save that for big occasions when, you know, England winning the World Cup. So maybe on Saturday, who knows? But yes, right, we've done that. Now I need to just let the good people of YouTube know that we are live as well. Obviously, we're going to talk about NXT this week. And it should be a good show this week because we've got EC3 versus Johnny Gargano in what should be quite an interesting match. I've felt up until this point that you know, EC3 hasn't really been used that much. I mean, he was massive in TNA, Impact Wrestling, and really is just a bit part player in NXT. I mean, he didn't even make it onto the TakeOver card. So this is going to be a good match for him. Obviously, Johnny is arguably the biggest star they've got. Obviously, I know about Ricochet and Adam Cole and all of that, but I think the crowd reaction to Johnny this year has been insane. So, yeah, this should be a very good match. I'm very interested to see how it all goes down. I'm hoping that we'll see Bianca Belair as well. I'm a big fan of her. So, again, let me just let people know that we are live. Join us for WWE NXT live stream. Join us for WWE NXT live featuring fun and other things. Do you know what? Everyone should know by now. I don't feel a need to go through everything that we're doing here today. Onwards, noble men, not you, Henderson, to the mighty Sweden. Okay. England's got this in the bag. I hope so. I hope so, my friend. When is the next toy hunt? Can you do it in Kidderminster? I've been to Kidderminster recently and I couldn't find much at all. There's a B&M in that shopping centre, and I went into the Poundland. I really couldn't find anything. So I've looked around Kidderminster. I was tempted to still film. I did a bit of filming, but it didn't make any of the videos. Yeah, I might go back if I'm aware of like somewhere to go. I think there might be a Smiths in Kidderminster though, which I didn't go to. So never say never, but I have been to the town centre, and there wasn't much there. Yes, I can see that it is Wheel of Fun time, so people are woofing away, which is good to see. Wrestling Hero Figs, hello, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. Very, very, very cool to see you join us. So you've joined us at a good time, actually, because it is time for a Wheel of Fun, which normally means some kind of giveaway, or potentially a forfeit, but I hope it's not a forfeit. I am still in the process of setting some of these things up, so let me go to where we have to spin the wheel, and we can get that set up and rolling. Very excited for NXT tonight, as I've already said. I think it should be a good show. I've not seen any previews of it. I think we're getting EC3 against Johnny, as I said. I'm not sure about a women's match. I feel like a women's match might have been announced in advance, but I really want to see Bianca Belair. So, well, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay, I've got the thing that should be working. Is full screen working? Full screen's working. Hello. Okay, right, here we go for the first time this evening. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Ba-dum-bum. Wow, I mean, you can tell I've been celebrating England's victory in the World Cup. I am struggling already. We've only just got started, and man, my voice is failing. It's all falling apart. Craziness. Craziness. Right, okay, let's go over. Let's spin the wheel around. Here we go. Good luck. I'm hoping for anything. Anything but forfeit. Slam attack. Okay, here we go. So let's get some slam attack cards. So we're going to do what we normally do, what we've recently been doing. We're going to give away a pack of slam attack cards that aren't opened. So it could be anything in there. In some of these could be an autograph. I honestly don't know. So we've got that pack, and we're going to open up this pack, and this will be given away as well. You might have seen the other day we rediscovered Slam Master J, who used to be Jesse out of Jesse and Festus. And now literally all I've got is people sending me pictures of Slam Master J. I'm getting Slam Master J's entrance music. I'm getting like so many memes and things of Slam Master J. I mean, I don't mind it. I welcome it all. Slam Master J is the wrestler we never knew we needed to return, but he has returned thanks to the Slam Attack cards. So we've got the empty pack, and we have got this as well. So here we go. First card we've got, let's go full screen. Let's go full screen. We have got the trash can is in the house. We've had the... Oh, no way! I do not want to let this card go. Oh, guys. Made in England. William Regal. I mean, how amazing is that we've just pulled out a William Regal card. And this is an NXT live stream. So there we go. Look, ECW, William Regal. Should we try and do the old face thing? I do enjoy doing this. Here we go. Right, you can see the face in the background. Which way have I got to go? Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. I love trying to match them up. I mean, I know it's not entertaining for you, but I enjoy it. So we've got William Regal there, looking awesome and regal. So very, very cool. Next, oh my God, what a pack! What a pack! No way! America! Dream. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands, 'cause he's the American dream. The dream, the dream. It's Dusty Rhodes, man. What is going on? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that face as well. Oh, look at the face in the background. Look how happy we've got to match these faces up. Here we go. Oh, this could be the best one yet. How do I do this? Right, it's that way. It's that way and slightly tilted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's about there. Yeah, the dream, the dream. So we got Dusty Rhodes here. Look how happy he is, man. Look how happy he is there. And he has got some boobies right there, hasn't he? Fair play. So we've got William Regal, Dusty Rhodes. I swear to God, if we pull Triple H, I'm going to freak. We've got Jack Swagger. Now the fun's finished. Here we go. Look, Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger's here. That looks really moody in the background, though. Look at that. That looks like hell. That looks like actual hell in the background. Okay. We got Tyson Kidd was down. You know, I love D.H. Smith as well. D.H. Smith and Tyson Kidd. Very cool. D.H. Smith is in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Tyson Kidd is now a producer for WWE, so he helps put some of the matches together that you see on TV. And obviously, I believe married to Natalia, Tyson Kidd. So, yeah, that's quite a nice card as well. It's been a good pack. And, okay, kind of NXT again. She certainly had a match in NXT. It is Mickie James. Man, I really want to do this face. Here we go. Here we go. How do I do it? It's kind of that way. No, that way. Here we go. I'm not sure how much that works because you can still see a bit of my beard. But look at that. I'm kind of into it. I've never looked so beautiful. Look at me. I'm beautiful. So we've got Mickie James there as well. So that is quite a good pack. I'm really into this pack. There's all the cards that we're giving away, including Dusty Rhodes. I mean, we haven't got a Champions pack anymore. I don't know why. I should. There's definitely cards in here which would have been in that, but we're giving it away. We're giving that away. We're going to give it away to the third person. The third person. I'm into this whole third person thing. Yeah. So the third person that gives me the word Dusty. That's what I want. Dusty. Third person to give me the word Dusty will get the cards. I'm waiting for Dusty. Here we go. Eyes down. Looking for Dusty. Where are you? Hello, C Wrestling. How you doing, my friend? You've joined us in the middle of a giveaway, because that's how we roll. I'm going to count that as Dusty. Dusty, Ethan Gaming. Ethan Gaming. Boom. Well done to you, my friend. Ethan Gaming. Those cards are on the way. You have gone and got yourself a D.H. Smith, a Jack Swagger, a Dusty Rhodes, a William Regal, a trash can. I mean, everyone needs a trash can, so you've got one of them as well. And a Mickie James plus an unopened pack. That is too sweet. Boom. I'm seeing some familiar faces in the chat as well. Hello to all of you. So yes, big announcement earlier that I am very, very excited about, and obviously this gives me a little bit of a forum to talk about it. I can tell you, last week's NXT is on screen, and Vanessa Bourne.
Well, personally, I think both are worthy of admiration. Maybe the fancy matchup of Sane versus Bourne could become reality.
So are we getting Kairi Sane versus Vanessa Bourne tonight? Because they just showed the interview again from last week. So maybe it's Vanessa Bourne versus Kairi Sane, EC3 versus Johnny Gargano, and I still want to see Bianca Belair. So right, okay. Let's talk for a second about all the names below my chin, yeah, and just quickly go through this because I don't want to keep banging on about it, but I am very excited about it as well. So you can see that there are 4 columns below. One column is all the $20 million superstars. You've got the $15 million superstars, the $10 million superstars, and the $5 million superstars. You need to put together a stable of wrestlers. You can do this. It's free to play. You can do it right now as you're sitting here on the stream. You can just start, trying to think who would you put together. So yeah, you put together a stable from the wrestlers below. You cannot spend more than 50 million. You cannot have more than 5 wrestlers. You can have less wrestlers, and you don't have to spend 50 million. It's totally up to you. So if you want like 20 million wrestlers and a 10 million, then you've not spent more than 50. You've only got 3 wrestlers, but you do have 20 million ones. So I don't know. It's up to you, however you want to do it. So once you've picked your stable, then you are ready to go. If you want to officially enter, then it's just a donation of $10 or £7 That will get you in for the whole month. No messing around. No messing around, right? That gets you in for the whole month. And then what happens is every time one of your wrestlers has a match on either Raw or SmackDown Live, you get 3 points. If they win that match, you get another 2 points. But if they lose that match, you lose 2 points. And that is it. That is how it works. And we are going to add up the points each week. And we are going to find out who has put together the best stable. So it is free to play. By all means, pick your stable right now. And then you can play along at home. Those are the rules. There's nothing more complicated than that. 3 points if they have a match. 2 points if they win the match. Minus 2 points if they lose the match. Yeah, nice and simple. But if you do want to enter and you do want me to work the points out for you and you want to be in the official league table, which I will publish every Wednesday. So I'm going to do it once a week, every Wednesday. I'll put it on Twitter. I'll put it on Facebook. I'll probably put it on the community tab on YouTube. So it will be out there. And I will get that table out every Wednesday, just showing how everyone is doing. Obviously, the people that finish first, second, and third, there'll be some sort of prize. It's not really about the prize. I'm never gonna make a big deal out of the prizes because it's more about how well do you do. For July, you might finish 20th. Can you beat that in August? And as I said, I appreciate, no one's drowning. Well, there are some people drowning in money, but it's certainly not me. And I appreciate times are hard. So it's a free game as well. You can, as I said, pick your stable and play along with us. By all means, everyone is welcome. This is a game for all. So it's there, and feel free to do whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. We're actually going to do live streams on Saturday and Sunday to give people a chance to enter if they do want to enter. And then it starts on Monday. Next Monday's Raw is when it begins. That's when the first points start coming in. So Raw and SmackDown next week are going to be the first points. How do you sign up to be in the league? Just do a super chat thing to pay your like entry fee, if you will, and obviously that money as well. Don't think that I'm going to be going off buying caviar. First of all, I don't like it. I don't think I've ever tried it, but it's like fish eggs and, well, you know, I've really had enough of fish and octopuses and things like that. But yeah, it goes into like prizes, and to be honest, I might not be able to do like as many videos as I would normally do on a Wednesday, because if like, I don't know, 100 people take part, which would be epic, that's going to take me a lot of time. Like, I'm fully prepared that this has potential to be quite a big project, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really into it. I love the football fantasy leagues. Like, I'm playing one at the moment for the World Cup. So it just made sense to do one for wrestling. And certainly when you look at like some of the matches that just don't really mean anything, like the example I gave in the video earlier of Becky Lynch versus Peyton Royce. Does it matter who wins, really? But if you had Peyton Royce in your stable, you're going to be cheering her on, aren't you? That could be 3 points right there if she, like, you know, is in the match, and another 2 if she wins. So yeah, I can see it kind of bringing a bit more excitement to Raw and a bit more excitement to SmackDown Live. So yeah, but I am totally open to all kinds of feedback and all that kind of stuff. I can see Karate Kid saying, so is it free? Dude, it's free for you right now to pick your people. The names are all below my face. So you've got 50 million. Pick your people. You can't spend more than 50 million. You can't have more than 5 wrestlers. So 50 million. Pick your team. If you want to enter, then enter. Like with a super chat, and then you will be in the actual league table. Daze, did I miss the Wheel of Fun? You did, my friend. It was Slam Attack card giveaway. So we will do the next one when we get to 85,100. I'm like literally running out of room. I wonder if I could somehow get. I don't know if I could somehow get the thing. Like the text is still there somewhere. Let me. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I can see it. You can't see it. There it is. I can try and keep this on screen, because I think this was quite useful, wasn't it? So, there we go. Let's pop that down there and change it to what it is now. Properties. Boom. There we go. So it is just above. Don't want it above. There we go. I just saw someone ask, what about if I pick a wrestler and they get released? Well, that is part of it, isn't it? That is part of it. What I am interested in doing is like once a week, giving you the opportunity to change a wrestler. Anna Dawes is in. Anna's Spurs. Perfect. That is Anna Dawes. That is perfect. You've given me your stable name, your wrestlers that you've chosen. You've set off the zombie, and you've given me your email address. That was perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anna Dawes. Welcome to the game. So Anna Dawes is in. Anna Dawes is ready to play. So let me just jot down that email. Where is it? There. Man, this chat is moving quite fast now. Daze, I have a question. Maggie Pesky loves Tommy Toy Travels. Is that a question? Who's Maggie Pesky? I don't even know what that means. I wish I knew what that meant. 316 at msn.com. I love that name as well. Anna's Spurs. Anna's Spurs. I'm making a note. I mean, it'll all be saved in this video anyway, but I'm jotting it down. Better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? I love this team as well. Anna, you've got a good team here. I like that. I like that. Daze, you could add free entry onto the Wheel of Fun. Do you know what? See Wrestling, really, really, really good points. Really good points. We could do that, couldn't we? Someone could win a free month of playing. That's really good. What is a stable name? It's your team name. Whatever you want to call, like Undisputed Era and Shield and stuff like that. Tom wants to play. Tom, you're in, Tom. Tom 603331. Can you send me your team name, the wrestlers that you've chosen, and your email address? Could you do that on via email, maybe? wrestlingdays@gmail.com. Or if you can put it on here, and I'll try and keep an eye out because I can always go back and look at the chat. So if you want to, if you're taking part, guys, stable name, the wrestlers that you've chosen, and an email, just so that I can contact you if you win one of the prize. Can I give my stable a name if I don't? Of course you can, Mr. Monkey. Of course. I don't want people to be put off if they can't donate, because I appreciate there's people out there that can't donate, and that is absolutely cool. That is there because I want this to feel professional. I want this to have a proper league table. I want proper stable names, all that kind of stuff. So that's why we're doing it. I'm really trying to set this up as something exciting, because I think it's quite exciting. I'm on board with this. I'm quite excited by this. K-Days, I'll message you an email so it's easier. Sorry, I didn't put a message in. Tom, that is absolutely fine. wrestlingdays@gmail.com. Simple, mate. Simple. I'm looking forward to see who you've chosen. I hope you've spent your 50 million wisely. Maggie Pesky is from the buzz on Maggie. I don't know who that is still. What's the buzz on Maggie? These are like foreign words to me. Well, they're not, but still. How does the Wheel of Fun work? Because I'm new. That's really easy, mate. If you subscribe, then we spin the wheel. Basically, every 25 subscribers, we celebrate by spinning the wheel. And it might be that I have to do a forfeit. It might be that we give something away. It could be slam attack cards that you just saw. So all you need to do is hit the subscribe. Hopefully there's some people out there that feel the same as you do. And then very quickly we will get to the next Wheel of Fun. You can see right at the bottom of the chat, just there, kind of more down here actually. Beep, beep. Actually a bit lower down there, kind of that way. If you follow my finger kind of that way, you'll see the wheel. Half of the wheel. You can see the sub count as well. It's on 85,079. The next one we will spin in 21 subs time. We probably will get another one in today, I would imagine. My strategy is to pick one from 20, one from 15, one from 10, one from 5. I love that as well. I tell you, I've really given this some thought, because I honestly don't know what the right strategy is when it comes to this game. Is it better to have 220 million and 110 and just have 3 wrestlers? I mean, you might only have 3 wrestlers, but you would have 2 of the 20 million ones. So is that the right strategy? Or do you do 120, 115, and then 3 5s? Or do you just go, right, I can't have 5 wrestlers. I'm going to have 120, 115, or maybe you do 120 and 215, because that would be 50 million as well. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? See, this is all part of the game. You got to think about this. Honestly. Sent you an email, Daze. My email is bennyboyxl@gmail.com. Okay. I will. Cool. Daze, I have a question. Will you please answer it? Have you ever been to Belfast? Would you ever consider coming to Belfast? Never been to Belfast. I answered that the other day. I would love to go to Belfast. Yes, I think all of Ireland looks beautiful. I did, mate. I did like that Cringe Bear idea. Very, very cool. I picked Braun, The Miz, Bobby, the stable name, Beer Money. I like that, Beer Money. You've always got to have some beer money, haven't you? I like that. Braun, The Miz, and okay, very cool. Too much math needs Scott Steiner to translate. Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? My stable name is Dream Team. My team: Roman Reigns, Miz, Jeff Hardy, Brock Lesnar, Sasha Banks. You need to just donate another $5, dude. It's $10 to enter, or £7. So you are halfway there, my friend. I'm still going to jot it down, but you just need another $5 donation if you want to make it into the league table. And also, if you can, if you donate another $5, just send over your email address, my friend. And that is very cool. You can see people are joining the party now. This is very, very cool. Hello, Daze. Can you give me a shout out? My name is Simon. Yeah, well, shout out to you, Simon. I'll do it right now. No time like the present, my friend. Simon Hazeldine. Is it Hazeldine? Hazeldine? Let's go Hazeldine. I'm feeling Hazeldine. Daze, the donation feature isn't available in my region. What do I do? Whereabouts in the world are you, my friend? If I donate $20, can I get 100 million? No, it doesn't work that way, dude. It doesn't work that way. You should come to Belfast on the 12th. There's a lot of band parades around the whole country. It's a good day. I think you're like, oh, that sounds very cool, dude. Ring of Honor in London. Very nice. I've got no chance to go, I don't think. I see people saying that okay, what, spent 75 million. Well, all of that will be checked. All of that will be checked. Of course, you can send, if you want to send some slam attacks, then yeah, I will hopefully sort out the PO box or something very, very soon. So sorry I couldn't join the SmackDown. I was at SmackDown and you met AJ Styles, Voltrex official. That is awesome. That is very cool. Well, you're forgiven, let me tell you. Happy 4th of July, yeah, and to you, my friend. You're going to Extreme Rules, very cool. Can I donate on 2 different accounts but send same email? Yeah. I'm guessing they would be 2 different teams, 2 different stables. That is absolutely fine, yes. Days, Alicia Fox should be more than 5 million. Ah, you say this, but when is she back? I've heard she's returning, but she's not been on TV yet. Remember, not only has she got to be in a match, but really you want her to win that match. And is Alicia Fox likely to win a match on Raw or SmackDown in July? Not so sure. Don't know. It's tricky. I don't know who I would go for. I honestly don't know who I would pick. Um, Bilal, is that Bilal? Says Extreme Rules is going to be boring. Do you think so, dude? I'm not so sure. I think it looks okay. The 5 million of the people that are never used. That is true, but there's some people in there that do make appearances every now and again. I mean, when is Jason Jordan back? I honestly don't know. So that's why I put him down in the 5 million. Chad Gable gets used every once in a while. Kurt Hawkins, strategy-wise, Kurt Hawkins tends to have matches, so you would get 3 points. But then he tends to lose matches, so you'd lose 2 points, but you'd still pick up a point from Kurt Hawkins if and when he had a match on either Raw or SmackDown. It's going to be Raw. He's on Raw at the moment, isn't he? Brock Lesnar, it's a big name, but is he going to have a match on Raw? Probably not. It tends to be promos, doesn't it? Daze, what would you do if CM Punk returned, Tyler Bate became WWE champion, and Mama Daze debuted all in the same night? I'd wake up. That's what I would do. Kurt Hawkins always loses. That's his gimmick. True, but he'll pick you up a point, and that's a point. It's another point. I'm not sure how hard points are going to be to come by. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you could do two 20 millions and two 5 millions. So you'd get 4 wrestlers, and you'd have two $20 million dollar wrestlers, which are going to pick you points up. And then you've got, like, you know, Kurt Hawkins might be picking you up a point here or there. I don't know. Or do you just do two 20s and a 10? Two 15s, two 10s? I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you that we've already had a lot of interest. I've had people getting in touch with me pretty much since that video went up. I've had a lot of emails. I think we're on track at the moment for around 10 people. And well, we've only been live streaming for like half an hour. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. I sent you a tweet about something I've made on 2K18. Okay, well, I will go on Twitter just before we go live to NXT, so I will jump onto Twitter in about 20 minutes' time. What's the best way to talk to you on social media? Because I don't have Twitter, and I want some advice on how to display my figures. What is the best way for you to... Well, here is a pretty good way. You can look at like an old Wrestling Days video that will show you how I display mine. It's like a collection video from, I want to say June 2017, something like that. But I use the boxes that the figures come in. I know a lot of people, though, might not take their figures out of the boxes. That tends to be easier when it comes to displaying, because you can hang them on walls or just stand them up or anything along those lines. When it comes to actually displaying loose figures, then, as I said, I tend to stand them tiered on top of boxes, and then you've got it. It really makes it look nice and full on a shelf. Days next week, something to wrestle is CM Punk. Is it? Very cool. Was it The Rock this week? I haven't seen this week. So I saw Big Evil. That was fantastic. I am all in my house because it is midnight. It is half midnight here. Heydays tweeted that Reigns Lashley versus The Revival is a bore fest, and Dash Wilder liked it. He probably would, because he's not here to entertain you. So I could imagine he would find that tweet quite entertaining. Days, you know my Twitter, right? Mate, yeah, I think so. Great, so much for the advice. You're welcome, dude. I'm sure the likes of C Wrestling and other people in here have got advice as well, so feel free to ask away. Hey Daze, do you have PayPal? I have no idea. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like I might because I'm sure I've used it for eBay. But honestly, right now, I wouldn't feel confident enough. I mean, I can look into it. That might be an option. Um, but it would be easier to do it through Super Chat. Just because it's done then and it's like no messing around or anything like that. Daze, can I have a shout out? Of course, you can. Shout out to Mary Quinn. Hey Daze, can you please come to the waterfront island? I mean, you've literally just repeated that many, many times. I would like to go to Ireland. I think it'd be very, 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 very cool because I know obviously that's where Smiths started. Smiths is an Irish company, so you must have epic Smiths over there, extra large Smiths, hopefully. So it is on my to-do list. Daze, do you think Shayna Baszler is boring as a champion? I did. I did, but I gotta be honest, I loved that match against Tony Storm at the United Kingdom Championship. So yeah, I'm not so sure now. I think I'm a little bit more into her as a champion. Um, Dude, Ireland is a lovely place. There's a lot of people from Ireland floating around. Daze, please make that T-shirt happen. Lol, it's definitely a consideration. To be honest, it's new T-shirts aren't the highest priority right now. This whole um, league thing, fantasy league thing, is because I really want to see how many people are into it, how it all works, everything like that. And I'm really interested to know, can we keep this going? Can we grow this? I mean, I'm all in. I am all in. I tell you, we will definitely be doing this in August. I don't see any reason why not. So yeah, very very excited. And as I said, it'd be great even if you guys, if you aren't able to donate, that is absolutely fine. I really want this to be a game for everyone. That's why I've put it here, so you guys can pick your stables and play along. If I got them made, would you like me to send you one? Yeah, do it by all means. Daze, if you had to fire Tamina, Foxy, or Mickie James, which one would you fire? Don't really like talking about firing people because it doesn't really feel right. I wouldn't fire Mickie James anyway. I think she's been doing really good work. I don't know. I don't know. Either Tamina or Alicia Fox. I can see Ben Russell saying that he's been to 6 and they are about the same size as the one in Southampton. The one in Southampton's pretty big. Anadors, I did see people jumping into the waterfront. I also saw a video that I was sent of people on the Stourbridge Ring Road. Stourbridge, obviously the town I'm from. I can tell you that the town centre is surrounded by a ring road. And there was like, as soon as England won in the football, all these people just came out onto the ring road, which is absolutely crazy. Man, I'll send you the cards in an envelope in postal so the postman can put it in your letterbox and open it on video. If I do that, that's the only problem. If I do that, a lot of people will want to do that. I get asked for my address all the time, all the time. So let me sort out a PO box because I don't want my home address to get flooded with stuff. Which that's not the worst problem to have. These are like first world problems. I appreciate that. But if I'm gonna do it, I really want to do it right. Like I want to make sure that you know, it's going to a secure place and I can take my time to go through the stuff and do like okay. The thing with the channel is I'm really trying to set up like we do this on a Monday, we do this on a Tuesday. So it's like we're going to live stream every Monday for Raw. We're going to live stream every Tuesday for SmackDown Live. I'm pretty sure we're live streaming NXT. I mean, I watch it anyway, so I don't see why not. And now we've got this new game, and I'm saying that I'm going to do all that work and then get the league table out. Very cool, Daniel. We'll send you my email on Twitter Daniel is in the game, everyone. Daniel Kremin Wrestling has arrived, setting off the zombie. Very, very cool, my friend. Thank you very much. And can I just say as well, that looks like an awesome team. That looks like a dream team. The dream team is here. Very, very cool. Boom. Daze, where is Slam Master J on the 20 million superstar? It's a great question. It's a great question. I wasn't sure how many points Slam Master J was going to pick up on Raw and SmackDown Live this month. So I should have put him down in the 5, shouldn't I? Should have got. I know he's the Universal Champion, but I should have got rid of Brock. Just put Slam Master J on. Very cool, Dan. Thanks a lot for taking part. I will get a league sent out over the weekend on Sunday night or Monday, something like that, with everyone that's in, so that you can all see your team names all raring to go. And then we start on Monday. So we start Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown Live, and then we can start to see who has picked the best stable. Slam Master J for president. Wrestling Days, can you name me the top 5 figures you were most excited for this year so far? There's not much been announced. We've got to wait for San Diego Comic-Con, my friend. Milkamania, we'll get the Shield, yep, and then hopefully the Undisputed Era set, yep. Hopefully that is true. Slam Master J should be 1,000 billion. That is so true. 50, yeah. Slam Master J is worth too much to make the list below. Way too expensive, Slam Master J. Daze, please, I beg, I'm your biggest fan. Come to Waterford Island. Dude, I've got no plans to go to Ireland at the moment. But if I do, I can tell you right now, I will look at Waterford. What is at Waterford anyway? Have you got like good toy places? Do you even have a Smiths? Hello, you're my wife, Daze. Trent, I thought we agreed you weren't going to tell everyone. Brilliant. Thanks, Trent. Won't really have time with work to make out. Yeah, I'll do that, especially next week with working nights. Well, dude, I will do that for you. Don't you worry. But you'll be able to see where you rank, and as I said, if you finish first, second, or third, then we will make sure there are prizes. Not sure what the prizes will be. I don't really want to make the prizes like a major focus of it. I want it to be more a fun kind of, I really want to bring in transfers and do stuff like that. But I think what's the most important thing right now is just to get people playing along. And as I said, play for free. I really want to know who you've picked, what your stables are called, and I think it'll bring something else to the live streams because now you're going to be looking out for your wrestlers, hoping they win their matches, so on, so on, so on. Damn it, Trent, just keep the secret. Very, very cool. Jay's World of Wrestling. Take your time, my friend. Take your time, you don't have to rush with this. We're going to be live streaming on Saturday. We're going to be live streaming on Sunday. Yes, you can obviously donate during that point. Can we donate on the next stream? Of course you can. I'm doing live streams on Saturday, Sunday. I might even drop a couple of extra live streams in. I might live stream tomorrow, Friday. Don't quote me on that. But it's literally just to give people a chance to enter. Yeah. Daze, why do people's comments appear different on the chat? It's not fair that people who comment third and someone comments fourth, their one appears first. But okay, on your chat, it appears different to the one that shows on the screen, like here. Beep, beep, beep. So it's this one. on the screen. That's the one that I use. So it doesn't really matter how it appears in any other one. Don't even look at any other one. It's the one that's on the video that I use. I don't even have, I can tell you right now, as I'm sat here, I don't even have the other one open. I could have it open, but I never have it open. I'm always looking at the screen. Hashtag non-stop live stream. That would be fun. We, to be honest, I am tempted to do, certainly on Saturday and Sunday, longer live streams. Like, when I say longer, I mean like live streams that go for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. But obviously, there's no shows or anything. It's just us talking. We'll do some Wheel of Funds if it gets there. But really, it's just an opportunity for people to join in and play this game. So yeah, I think a lot of people are going to join on Saturday and Sunday. I know there's quite a few people from what I've seen on Twitter that really want to join but aren't around tonight, which is totally understandable. As we said, it's the 4th of July in America. People are doing other things. So that is absolutely fine. But yeah, it's 40% of that allowance. We're going to buy new SummerSlam Elites. I am so pumped. You should do some really good SummerSlam Elites. I'd love you to do a live stream reaction to All In. Yeah, have they announced how All In is going to be shown yet? Because I have seen that they are going to be like showing it, but I've not seen how you get it. So I'm a little bit in the dark on that. Why are all these names on the screen and no Slam Master J? Dude, he's too. We've already established this. If there was a 50 million column, if you could literally only pick one wrestler, like your whole 50 million would go to that one wrestler. It would be Slam Master J, wouldn't it? Of course it would. He's too expensive for this list below. It's too expensive. Daze, are you joining the league? And if so, who is on your team? I can tell you, shout out to Octavian, because I have seen you requesting it again and again and again. So shout out to you. But I can tell you that I am joining the league. I am going to give this a go because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And obviously, when I win, because I will win, it's natural. You lot will know my picks as well, so you can see that I've not cheated, right? Because you'll be able to tally it up from the results that happen each week, right? So I will publish my picks once I've actually done it. I've not even done it, but I will pick a team. I will pick a stable name. And just so you know, when I win, I'm not going to count myself, yeah? So I can't win my own prizes. So, yeah, whoever finishes second behind me, because that's what's going to happen, yeah? You will technically be first, even though you're not really first, because I will, of course, be first. But still, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I honestly, I love these games. That's why I'm doing it. I've got a World Cup one going on at the moment, and I'm going to have one for the English Football League as well next year. I love these. So yeah, it just kind of felt right to do a wrestling one. I kept it simple to the names below. We could have had everyone in it, but that would have felt like maybe a bit too much for the first month. I didn't know how many people would be interested. I've been really a little bit shocked by how many people have like really wanted to do this. And as you've already seen on the live stream already, we've already had people jumping in, a good chunk of people. So it's really cool. I really think this is going to be a nice addition to the live stream. I don't want to keep banging on about it. Obviously, we need to talk about it a bit at the moment, because once it's set up, it's set up. Bang, we go. That's it. It's happening. Rock and roll. So we will be talking about it, and obviously it'll be the major focus of the live streams on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, that's it. Monday, that's it. We're off. We're starting to get the points, so it's going to be very, very cool. Is Nicholas getting 50 million? Yes, it is. It's Slam Master J, Nicholas, and Todd. Those are the 3 50 million superstars. So Daniel Ultimate Jones says his stable name is Team Extreme. Very, very cool, dude. I like the look of your wrestlers there as well. Matt, did you really get robbed? Slam Master J is infinite dollars in my fantasy league, and he is the only person you can pick. What if a wrestler does a double duty? Do you mean like Roman did? You get double the points, my friend. Double the points. Roman Reigns did 2 matches, didn't he? So I can't remember which matches he won and which ones he lost, but you would have got 6 points because it's 3 points for every match. So Roman would have got you 6 points. If he won a match, it would have been another 3. If he lost a match, then it would be -2. I've kept it really simple. If they have a match, 3 points. If they win the match, 2 points. If they lose the match, -2 points. That's it. Simple. Justin Wren needs to beat 50. That's true, actually. Justin Wren is now slowly sneaking in as another favourite. Any points for a promo? Maybe in the future, but not for July. Not for July. To be honest, I know how much fun we have on these live streams with, talking about all the various different characters we've got now. Wheel of Fun, crazy things happening. There's every chance I could miss a promo or an appearance, or do you know what I mean? A little backstage moment. So I need to figure out how to introduce like other scoring systems. Ultimately, like eventually, I want it to be you can choose anyone from the roster. You get points for them just showing up on the shows. Points if they have a match. Lose points if they lose the match. I want this to be huge. Like, I'm thinking mobile phone app kind of stuff. I want it to be huge. And again, I want it to be a case where people can pick their teams and join in. I want everyone to join in. I want everyone to have their stable names, as we've already seen. And you can donate and actually be in the official league table. I'm also wondering as well whether this is how we have the Cringerweight champion. This now feels like people are picking wrestlers to represent them. And this feels like we could introduce the Cringerweight title this way. So I don't know. Could it be the let's say C Wrestling, yeah, is the Cringerweight champion, right? He's got his stable, and maybe for this week coming, he is going to defend it against someone that we choose in a poll. We'll do a poll on Twitter, and then whoever wins that poll, their stable goes up against C Wrestling's that week to decide who the Cringerweight champion is going to be. So it's all connected to the stables. The game then comes into the live stream. The Cringerweight title is born. Do you see how this can build? Can you see how this can get bigger and has got so much potential? Which is why I'm giddy about it. I'm really excited. I said it was going to be something quite tasty, this announcement. I feel like it is. I feel like it's got real potential. Cake the Cat, shout out to you. BB, of course I remember you. How are you, my friend? Daze, can you please answer this question? What's your favourite figure of all time? Because personally mine is Elite 57 Seth Rollins in his WrestleMania 33 attire. My only issue with that figure is that is his Kingslayer attire, and it's my least favourite Seth Rollins head scan, because my favourite is the screaming facial expression Seth Rollins. That one doesn't. It's not as animated in the face. That's my only. Otherwise, the attire is fantastic. I'm not saying you've picked a bad figure at all. It's a brilliant figure. Yeah, love the flaming torch accessory. There's a lot a lot to like about it. I always think about the Finn Balor figures. I really like the early John Morrison elites as well. You think about something like the Big Boss Man, it was just a really good figure. Or Kamala. The Kamala figure was a really good figure. It came with some really interesting accessories as well. So I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to say this is the best figure, but there's been some great ones. This is a very tasty announcement. It tastes like apple vinegar. I don't think it's that bad. I don't want to be reminded of apple vinegar. Wrestling Days, are you going to put NXT stars in the league at some point? No. And the reason is it's pre-taped. It's pre-taped, so there'd be nothing stopping anyone in advance getting all of that information. I know that they tend to announce like next week on Raw and all stuff like that, but because it's over a month, and also you don't know who's going to win those matches, there's enough in there to make it interesting. But NXT, you can't do it because it's pre-taped. So sadly not, my friend. Sadly not. Team name is the Champs, with Roman, Nia, Baron Corbin, and Kurt Hawk. Dude. Good team. Good team. Baron Corbin's interesting, isn't he? Because he's the constable. So does that mean he's going to be doing a lot of promos and not much wrestling? Saying that, he's in a feud with Finn, so is there going to be matches? I think Baron Corbin's very interesting. Very interesting. I like your team, dude. I like it. The Champs. Most shocking WWE moment of all time. That's a really good question. What is the most shocking? End of the streak? I think probably end of the Undertaker's streak. I don't think anyone... The way they had booked Brock Lesnar going up to that WrestleMania was he was stoppable. He had been beaten. I think Cena had beaten him, and Triple H had beaten him, and he had been beaten. And this was against the Undertaker at WrestleMania, and it just felt like it wasn't going to happen for Brock. They did a great job of swerving us, and when it happened, when that streak ended, I'd say that's the most shocking moment. Daze, where is Finn Balor? I tell you where Finn Balor was. Finn Balor was actually Alexa Bliss, and then I looked at it and I went, "Oh, there's not enough women here. We need some more. We need some more women in this." And so I had to lose someone, and unfortunately Finn Balor went. So that's why we've got like Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Sasha, Naomi, Nia Jax, Lana. Because I looked at it and thought, I've not got enough women in this. You have to think about these things in this day and age. So unfortunately he lost out. So sadly, it was just because of where he was in the list. It easily could have been Jeff Hardy that got cut or Bobby Lashley. But yeah, I kept it to like 10 for each column, and I didn't want to go over that. I kept it 10 for each of the columns, just because I don't know what people want to do. As I said, you might have 2 20 millions and a 10 million. You might have 5 10 millions. You could do 5 10 millions. It might be quite... I don't know what the right thing is to do. NXT is on, guys. Dakota Kai! Oh, this is a great way to start. I love her music as well. Let's turn this up. Let's go 100, guys. Oh, yeah. I love Dakota Kai, man. I love her character. I like her entrance music as well. Come on, Dakota Kai. I don't know what that was. Oh, who's she going up against?
That's who he does, and I'll get to that in a second.
What's this? Oh, Santana Garrett. Been a while since we've seen her around. She got a cape. Good wrestler. Yeah, have we seen her since the Mae Young Classic? Santana Garrett is here. She should come out dressed as a carrot, and then she could be like Garrett the Carrot. Come on, Dakota. I want Dakota here. I don't want the carrot to win this. Boo! Although I do like her. She's alright. She's better than Lacey Evans. Can't stand Lacey Evans. Good sportsmanship there. Shake of the hand. Are you adding NXT superstars in the future? No, because it is pre-taped. So as a result, people would be able to find out the results. And then it wouldn't be fair, would it? So sadly, no NXT superstars. Check out old Dakota videos. She was called Evie. She was. I've seen a few, actually. Great documentary. I can't remember who sent it me now. Someone sent me documentary on Dakota Kai. Very cool. I am really into Dakota Kai. I think she is very, very good. She, I mean, look at that as well. Look at that. She is very good in the ring. Yeah, very competent. I want to see her character develop a little bit more. I loved what they did with her and Shayna Baszler. The fact that she was scared of Shayna Baszler, I just thought that was very interesting. Different, you know, you don't normally see wrestlers getting intimidated by other wrestlers, but I liked it. Said something different. Great little drop kick from Dakota Kai. Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, I forgot. Check Twitter. Oh, submission hold going on. I see Manny Pinto has said Mr. Monkey, that is X. I'm going to retweet that, buddy. Gonna retweet that. I think Manny Pinto has said, I think you should live stream the pay-per-views. We do, dude. If you're watching this, we do. Guys, can I show you this from Mr. Monkey? Because it did make me laugh. This is like the greatest meme. Here we go, look. There we go, look. SummerSlam Master J. Oh, it's not properly doing it. Oh, there it is. SummerSlam Master J. Yeah. Courtesy of Miss. There he is. Look, there's the legend. SummerSlam Master J. Very, very cool. Are we getting a nursery rhyme tonight? Of course we are. Of course. Learnt loads. Didn't know that Jack had a peep. Don't know about you. The amazing stable. Right, there we go. We've caught up on Twitter. Dakota Kai is all over Santana Garrett, the carrot. People are loving that, Mr. Monkey. SummerSlam Master J. Oh, man, that was moody. 3 count for Dakota Kai, and we get her music again. Here we go. This is the only music I need in my life.
It was Santana who started off well. I had to control this. Look at the way Kai refused to give.
Big fan of Dakota Kai. I really am. Love Dakota Kai. Love this move, man. Don't even know what that was. It was like... I don't even know what it was. I can't even begin to describe. It's like a Canadian destroyer into a backbreaker, double knees thing. I don't know. Just doing moves that I don't even know. EC3 is here. Is the league a website or an app? It is neither at the moment because it only launched today. So when I do the league, which I will do every Wednesday, then I will send it out on Twitter. I will send it out on Facebook. I will send it out on YouTube. It'll get shown in the live streams. There won't be nowhere to hide from the league, so don't you worry. If you keep an eye on the Wrestling Daze YouTube? Well, yes, do that, but the Wrestling Daze Twitter account, it'll be on there. I saw someone, actually, let me tell you, don't know if they're watching, not me, but someone has already set up a Wrestling Daze Wrestling Fantasy League Twitter page. That is a true story. I'm going to show you it. Let me show you it. Let me go to profile. Here we go, look. Right, can you see that? The Wrestling Daze Fantasy League. Yeah, that's not me. I've not set that up. Because, first of all, they've spelt league wrong. But, like, once you look past that little detail, yeah, you can see, like, there's all information on there for, and that is at WDFL _. I'm pretty sure that league tables will end up on there as well. So, yeah. There's a lot happening. No, that's not me. I haven't done that. Got heavy machinery now. Oh. Is that TM61? I think TM61 just attacked heavy machinery. Who have we got here? What's happening now? Is that Shayna? Shayna Baszler coming out. Daze, how about a double points for special match wins? It's a good idea. Not for July. I'm interested in these kinds of ideas, though, because, as I said, I want to look at what we do in August. And I think the August roster will be bigger and all of that. Daze, do you watch Up, Up, Down, Down? I don't. I only because of time, dude. Bow, 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 bow. I bet she's going to say something really inspiring now, isn't she? Inspire me, Shayna!
Everyone kept asking me, Shayna, how do you handle someone crazy like Nikki Cross? Well, when the dog goes rabid...
Oh, are you? About 3 minutes? No way.
You people asked the question, and in Chicago, I answered.
True. And in London against Tony Storm, which I actually thought was a better match. That's not true. Asuka's the most dominant force.
The answer will always be the same.
Asuka, there's an Asuka chant.
Come on, ask. I know you want to ask. I read Twitter. The best athlete in the PC, Bianca Belair. The pirate with the elbow drop, Kairi Sane.
This is good. This is a good little promo.
Candice LeRae. Little woman should probably stay home and take care of
Ben
her.
Russell. Don't worry about people making fun out of you, dude. I never worried about that.
No.
Never
The
worried
answer
about
will
it.
always be the same.
People make fun because they don't understand. I'm sure there's some people in the chat that can give you some advice.
Second Mayhem Classic this year. They have to scour the entire globe just to find a challenger for me.
Who's stepping out to challenge Shayna?
But it doesn't matter
I've not seen any spoilers. I don't.
who they
If
are,
someone is, I don't
where
know.
they're from, or what they've done. The answer will always be the same.
Oh, I hope it's Stephanie McMahon.
I will put them to sleep.
I hope it's Linda
and you
McMahon.
will hear
I hope it's Slam Master Jay.
your NXT Women's Champion.
Turned out it was no one, so there we go.
Wow. Oh, the Shayna Baszler ever look confident.
Very confident.
Out the entire NXT Women's division. I mean, like, Lizzo, how can you
I want to know what the future holds for Nikki Cross, unless she's about to run out now.
Anybody going to be able to step up as an equal?
Someone going to attack her?
It's certainly going to take someone very special. Well, you know what? The name of only
No one. No. Turns out that was pointless. I try to ignore them, but it's constant and it's getting hard to ignore them now. It is hard, dude. I do understand. I do understand.
Danny Burch, I spoke with you after NXT TakeOver Chicago, where you and your partner Oni Lorcan were seconds away from beating Undisputed Era and becoming the new NXT Tag Team Champions. What are your thoughts on TakeOver Chicago, and do you have an update on Oni Lorcan?
Little interview with Danny Burch.
For myself and Oni was the combined 25 years of hard work to get here.
Daze, I can see you. That is good. That means that your internet connection is working.
But he's had surgery.
Did anyone see that Ali versus Murphy? Dude, we live streamed during it. Here's Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era here.
Now settle your britches, Virtue.
Bobby Fish as well. It's been a while since we've seen Fishy.
Does ever fully recover. You boys are at the back of the line for an NXT Tag Team title opportunity. But guess who's at the front of that line?
The Undisputed Era is.
As a matter of fact, boys, next week we're invoking our rematch.
Ah, the rematch next week.
Danny, let's just get real for a second. You're kind of a loser. So maybe you could just scram or get or something.
I'm gonna stop you right now. Why don't you wind your necks in? Listen.
Wind your necks in, right?
Royal Albert Hall. Oh, that's right. You're missing something. And then before that, Carl, I pinned you.
What is this?
So I'll tell you what.
Yeah, what is this?
What is this? This
Danny Burch won a match for the North American.
Have these giant egos that just clearly can't be contained. I swear to God. You know what it's from? It's when I gave Oni Lorcan an NXT North American Championship match. Ever since then, cocky as can be.
I'll tell you what then. Just put your money where your mouth is. You and me, one-on-one, next week.
For the North American.
Wait. You versus me.
So at the moment,
in a match.
Danny Burch is asking for a match against Adam Cole, baby.
Okay, man.
Good man.
Good deal.
Well, Adam Cole seemingly nonplussed about a potential match.
Been accepted. I don't know if it's for the title though. Oh, we're getting Velveteen Dream tonight. We're getting the Dream against Chris Dijak. Yeah, he's huge. He's huge, Chris Dijak. The Mighty versus Heavy Machinery. Daze, remember Undertaker versus Mankind when JR was like, "Good God, that killed him." Yeah, of course. The infamous Hell in a Cell match. Do you think Ray being heavyweight champion was good? Only happened because Eddie passed, I think. Please show everyone my Peter the Cringe Bear design. I showed. Did I not? I thought I showed him. Do you mean the legend? Did I not show them the other day? Hang on, what's that about? What's on there? What is going on? I will. Got to go back a little bit. I have got so many comments about this stable thing, which is epic. Bang. There, that one. That is Jimmy's Cringe Bear design, which I think is very, very cool. Braun, Mojo, and AJ, the phenomenal Porta Potty Destroyer. Is that your team name? Dude, that is awesome if that is your team name. Show off the Cringerweight title on Facebook. There isn't one yet, is there? I haven't seen a Cringerweight title yet. The Mighty, I don't like the new name. I know. Y2AJ was cringe, wasn't it? Do you remember they made the t-shirts Y2AJ and then literally like the next week they broke up? That was annoying. Matt, I think I saw your announcement. Wasn't it just like a sale or something?
And in that moment, your title reign will fade.
Oh, okay.
To black.
Is it, Matt? Is that true? You got robbed. That is rough, mate. That is proper rough. I will happily read this out for you. So it says, because me and Mary were robbed, we are going to do a live wrestling event for charity in our house called YouTuber Mania. Tickets go on sale tomorrow and it will happen on the 12th of September. Where do you live, dude? YouTuber Mania. That's rough if you was robbed, dude. My pleasure to read that out. Right, here come the Mighty. I think that's their music, isn't it? The two Aussie action heroes. You never gave me your opinion on Ray. Yeah, well, I think you're right. I think they did only put it on him for that reason, but I think it's a pretty good reason. I think it's what people wanted. I think people were hurting, and it was the right move. I think it was the right move. I don't think. I think you're right. I don't think it was the plan, but it's tough in that situation, isn't it? I think it was the right thing to do. Do you? Oh, missed it. It is the 4th of July. Shouldn't Hacksaw make an appearance? Maybe he's going to be Dozer's partner right now. The Hacksaw's going to come down. I love how he walks like this, isn't he? Yeah! Yeah! I'm Otis! Yeah! I really channeled him then. I'm not sure if that came across. What, is he fighting on his own? It's a handicap match. Yeah. That was stupid, right? They threw a towel at him. WWE are very good at making people smile. Their first show after 9/11 was so inspiring and powerful. Yeah, it was, dude. It was. That was cringe. Yeah! That was cringe. That was cringe. That was cringe. My team is Liv Morgan, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, James Ellsworth, Mickie James. Dude, you can only have 5. I feel like the crowd would go crazy if Axel was his part. They totally would. Totally would. And they could get him for cheap as well, I'm pretty sure. Just pay him in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's very American, isn't it? Oh. Yep. I like him, man. I like him. The full name is YouTuber Mania. Is that what is that? I don't know what that's called. Is it a colon? It's not a colon. All in. YouTuber Mania. ... What's ... Yep. It is. It's a colon. Yes. Yes. The suplex off the stairs was insane, Super Kid. It totally was. Don't know if you saw my reaction video that I kind of spliced together that was on the channel, but that thing off the stairs, it's one of the best spots I've seen this year. And then they followed it up with another awesome, did you see them? It's like belly to belly, I think it was, superplex, was it? Off the barricade onto the announce table. It didn't break. That match from 205 Live, Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy, was insane. If you could return any former superstars, who would it be? I would like to see Cody Rhodes come back. Obviously CM Punk, of course. I think the Mighty need to win this match because he can't beat both of them, can he? The people who say wrestling is fake is the same people who cry whilst watching a movie. Yeah, a comedy. Spanish Fly. Yeah, oh, it was. You're right. It was. It was a Spanish Fly. Dude's totally right. I'm starting to see loads more Spanish Flies now. It is the summer. Let Matt know on Twitter if you are all in. Did you say, Matt, where you're based? I want Slam Master J to come back. Ethan, we all do. He is the legend we never knew we wanted, but he's the legend we don't deserve. But he's the legend we're getting. Glorious! Daze, my team is Seth, Jeff Hardy, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and AJ Styles. Has that come in, has it, dude? Have you worked out the amount there? Can't spend more than 50 million. Did you find the spider? I didn't. Do you know what? I haven't even had time to go back and look to see whereabouts it was. I trust you that it was there. Hello, Duckysaurus Gamer 16. I'm watching fireworks and watching you. That is very cool. I'd say fireworks are better. The Mighty aren't looking as mighty at the moment. Otis. Yeah. Ah, into the one. Bang. Too sweet. I'm gonna make Slam Master J. Someone find Slam Master J on social media and let him know about. Yeah, this isn't a Wrestling Days live stream anymore. This is just a Slam Master J fan club. We're like literally all here fan clubbing on Slam Master J. We need to find him, don't we? I'm going to look. Slam Master J. Let's have a look. I don't think he's on there. The mighty win. He's not around, man. I can't see him. If you see him, let him know that we are big fans. Might do a reaction. Should we do a reaction video tomorrow? Let's do a reaction video tomorrow. I'm gonna watch a Slam Master J match. How about that? That could be fun. Need a picture of him on your wall. That is true. I've got nothing behind me. I should just have one picture, and that should be of the SummerSlam Master J. Daze, at first, I thought NWO was created by Ric Flair because I thought it meant NW. Woo! That's all right, dude. I can see the logic in that. What match is on now? Well, we've just had Heavy Machinery, which was basically Otis on his own against the Mighty, and the Mighty won. But Otis put in a great performance. I don't like the Mighty. Make a custom Slam Master J figure. Awful at customs. That's why I never do them. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Someone sending a message earlier this week. We're on a little ferry. Bianca Belair! Yes!
But Bianca Belair here, the EST.
She is sunning herself, man.
Sitting here on my honeymoon. I keep seeing all these comments.
She's on her honeymoon.
Saying how they deserve to be the #1 contender for the women's NXT title. How? When you got one girl running around backstage like a wild lunatic, you got one girl who thinks she's a real life pirate, you have one girl who thinks she's the captain of a team that doesn't even exist, and only of that girl on the girl who can't even focus on herself because she's too worried about what her husband's doing. And then you have me, undefeated.
Undefeated?
I haven't been pinned by any of these.
What?
But you know,
I haven't been pinned by any of these.
and maybe that'll give these girls time to catch up. But I doubt it.
Bianca Belair sounding more.
That was great little promo. That's why she is the EST. Talking of EST, we've got ES3. Hang on, EC3. Talking of EST, we've got EC3 coming up next against Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling. Adam Cole, baby! Daze, geez, you're gonna make me say a bad word. What is it? Super Strong, Emerald, Mario, Sem is mess. Ah, that's quite good. Sem is mess backwards. Got you. Sorry, it's Velveteen Dream next. It's the Dream. If you do come around to making the Slam Master J reaction, can you mention my name in the video? Because it would be too sweet. Sweden beat Switzerland. I know, dude. Saturday. Nervous, dude. Don't know what that Saturday live stream is going to be like. So it'll be done after the match. I'm going to be wrecked. Not going to lie. I'm going to be drinking, aren't I? Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. That's how I celebrate. How I celebrate. How do you feel about Toys R Us? I feel like it will come back. I don't know what announcement's getting made, but they're teasing something, and I want to know what it is. Well, there's Kyrie.
I heard what Vanessa said. I think she should focus more on fighting.
Have a match then?
But it's okay.
It's
Let's
okay.
have a match.
Yeah.
Vanessa, I will beat you. Make you walk the plank, and then
Make you walk the plank.
that's reason. The NXT Women's Championship.
I like Kyrie Sane, but I'm not sure about. I'm not. I don't know. I like Kyrie Sane. We're getting it next week apparently. Kyrie Sane versus Vanessa Bourne. Oh, hello. Had a pretty good idea in there for next week. It'll be Danny Burch versus Adam Cole. Okay, good. So we're getting Danny Burch versus Adam Cole, baby, next week. Is that for the title, though? You haven't said. Don't think it's for the title. Daze, who would you like to see return for one more match? Slam Master J. Just trying to. Don't matter. Velveteen's coming. Slam Master J was my answer. Because I would legitimately, right now, that is the superstar I want to see come back for one more match. Yes.
Introducing first from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing 227 pounds, the
Velveteen Dream. What is that? D-R-E-A-M is it D-R-E-A-M is? What is what? Velveteen Dream. I need to find the lyrics to that song. Cool, innit? That is true, unplayed piano. Although Asuka, I think Asuka's been booked well. I'm not sure how well the fans would have reacted if she just went up and won. Velveteen Dream. It's cool, man. The Velveteen Dream is here. Hello, Isaac.
You can certainly say that's about the guy coming out now.
It's been a tough little match for the Velveteen. This guy is big, tall. He looks Croatian. He's got like a Croatian flag on his ring attire. I don't think he knows that. James Ellsworth versus Zach Gowen. Book it, Vince. Oh my god, these live streams are so good. Dude, I don't know what live stream you're watching, but... well, no, it's appreciated. We try. We try to have a little bit of bants. A lot of cringe, though. Oh, yeah, Dijak for Undisputed Era. That could be interesting. I meant to say Bayley, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Brock Lesnar. Team Nightmare. You said shout out, but then I didn't see what your name was. That's a good team. Team Nightmare. Are you going to get the points off Brock, though? That's the only question, isn't it? Oh. Do you know what? Velveteen Dream's the same height as Chris Dijak. I did not know that. I did not know that. Dijak, did he? Dude, I totally missed it. Did he do the... Is he part of the cringe crew? Is Dijak part of the cringe crew? Let's go, Dijak! Let's go, Dijak! Come on, Dijak! Cringe crew! Time to fly! Whoa, fly you did, man. fly he did. Wasn't even the Spanish version. Jimmy the Legend is here. Daze's ace, Romero, pouncing Anthony Gaines out of the ring. The most dangerous move in wrestling. You need to go watch it if you haven't already. Seen it? It's on Twitter, isn't it? Just like, and the guy goes. Yeah, I saw it. It was very cool, dude. Jimmy the Legend. Why don't you just enter a team? Because, like, you've donated enough. Reversed, but maybe he's so cringe he got it wrong. Oh, what? He did that? What? He did that? That's even cringier. Oh, that's a different level of cringe. That's awkward. I can't even. What? I feel like a broken T-Rex. That's what they look like. Like this. I don't understand. Was it that way? Can't cope. The Cringe Crew will go worldwide. Cringe Crew worldwide. Daze, can I get Strowman? Hi, Daze. Can I get Strowman? I'm okay with a Joe. I don't know what that means, dude. I don't know what it means. Okay. How do I play? Well, Jimmy, you've got 50 million. All you need to do is pick your stable from the names below. Can't go over 50 million. Can't have more than 5 wrestlers. You can spend less than 50, and you can have less than 5 wrestlers. But you pick it from that. Send me your name, your team name, the wrestlers, and also just an email address. So if you do win a prize, I can get in touch. Thank you. I meant no. Can you get Strowman? I don't. Super Strong Emerald Mario Sem is mess. I don't know what it means. Can you get Strowman? I don't think you can. He's really big and he'd beat you up. I mean, I don't know. You might be bigger for all I know.
Right hand upside the jaw.
This is a good little match, actually. I've not been paying it the attention that it deserves. Oh, nice! Kick to the midsection. Velveteen Dream goes down. There is a fly in my room. I think it might be a super fly. It might be a Spanish fly. Spife versus Slam Master J. Oh. What's that? I think if Paul Heyman replaced Brock Lesnar on the list, it would be more useful. That is true. What do you think about IHOP making burgers and fries and more? Dude, I have no opinion on that. We don't have IHOP here in the UK. Velveteen Dream. Bang. 1, 2, 3. The Dream with the victory. Not the most comfortable outing for the Dream. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Wrestling Days. I ordered something from Wrestling Shop 3 months ago and haven't got it yet. Dude, get in touch with them. Get in touch with them. You can get in touch. There's like a contact information segment on the website. They've got their own Twitter account as well. So send them a message. There's no reason as to why you shouldn't have got that if you ordered it 3 months ago. Sounds like there's been a problem. So, yes, get in touch with them. IHOP hates the New Day, apparently. Do they? I'd have thought they'd been selling more pancakes now than ever. Pancake sales going through the roof. Bang. I need need to learn some entrance music on this, don't I? Velveteen Dream. That's trash. That's cringe. Ah! Bit of cringe. Shower in it, my friends. Guys in there, look, he's loving it, and he's like, what are you saying? Oh, lights have gone out. EC3 coming out. EC3's not messing around here. He's like, get out the ring, Velveteen Dream. You're not my dream. EC3. Tupac is alive, and he is in Cuba. Is that breaking news? Because that would be a shock. I think France will win the World Cup. Well, they got a good chance. They were my pick before the tournament. Got to get past probably, well, no, not probably, definitely Belgium or Brazil. And they've still got to beat Uruguay. Dream's not happy here. They've teased a little bit of dissension between them, though. I don't know if you saw the UK Championship tournament, but Velveteen Dream was tagging with EC3, and the Dream left him, abandoned him, walked away. So there have been a few little teases. I'm in the top 1%. NXT crowd have nothing on the London crowd. That's true. But they do it every week, don't they, there? Whereas that was a pretty special one-off at the Royal Albert Hall. Tyler, the Creator. Are we just naming rappers now? Pusha T. That's like when I'm talking to Triple H and I'm talking about Bianca Belair. I'm like, Pusha T. Pusha T. She deserves it. Tyler Bate on screen. Trent Seven.
Yep. They quite like to say that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah.
They came out, they called us a joke. They called us flukes.
Flukes, you know.
It's going to be funny. It's going to be jokes listening to them trying to say that. And I'll come out there and spin their jaw.
Fact. Jokes are a fluke. I tell you what isn't a joke. I tell you what's not a fluke. The thousands of people that watched us do it in the Royal Albert Hall. Watch Mustache Man take the NXT Tag Team Championship from him.
Truth bombs being dropped on NXT right now.
So, you know what, we did it there, we did it at home, and I think it's only fair that we repay the smash up in their end.
That is true.
Full sale. Let's bang them out there as well. Sound?
Let's do it.
Well, that's that then. Sorted. Done. There we go then. Next week, NXT Tag Team Championship match against the Undisputed Era. Wrestling Daze versus Braun Strowman versus James Ellsworth for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. WrestleMania 35. No thank. I'd go straight out, straight underneath the ring. Let me tell you. 21 Savage. I love 21 Savage. He's like, 21. Like that. And have you heard him on the... did a track with Cardi B? Was it Barty A. Cardi? I think it was Barty A. Cardi. And he just kept coming in with the background like, Savage. 21. Oh, God. Luigi PS3 versus Daze. Dude, no way. No way. I've got nothing but mad respect for Luge. I'll be a tag partner. How about that? They like doing intergender matches now. How about me and Luge will take on some other people? Yeah! How about them apples? Hey, Wrestling Daze, can you please send me a Finn Balor figure? Dude, I wish I had a spare one, let me tell you. 9 + 10 is, of course, 21. Well, that is true. Everyone knows that. Did you know, Daze, that blind people can't see? Yeah. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening on the live stream. It's gone weird. My team. Okay, here we go. Duckysaurus Gamer, Lana, Elias, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar, and your team is called Team Dead Ducks. I like that. Okay, Jimmy Crane, 1980. Right. Jimmy Crane, 1986. Okay, Jimmy, I am going to... Johnny Wrestling is in against EC3. Jimmy, I got your information. I am jotting it down right now. Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe how fast this has been going. Versus Elias and Bailey. I'm down for that. Daze, I'm wearing the Wrestling Days first ever T-shirt. That is cool, because that design will never be repeated, and that will always be the first ever T-shirt. Very cool, my friend. Even I don't have one of them. 22 Savage. 22. Slam Master J versus Big Festus in a ceiling match. Book it, Vince. Johnny Wrestling EC3. EC3. Oh, Jimmy, I just saw your team name. Mega Cringer Maniacs. I love that. The Mega Cringer Maniacs. That is great. Strowman, Miz, Dillinger, Jordan. I love that. The Mega Cringer Maniacs. Do we have to donate to join the league? Yes, to join the league, but obviously you can pick your people and play at home. I think what I'm interested in doing is the Cringerweight title. I want to bring that in, right? We've spoke about it a long time, and I think that is going to be stable. So whatever, but you don't need to have donated to take part in that. So I think the Cringerweight title we will keep separate from the league, but the league you donate towards that. So yeah, people look, the game, it's there for people to play. Pick your stable, have fun, spend 50 million, or don't. I don't mind. 26 Savage. I see the joke that you've got here, Jax, and I love your commitment to that joke. It's Savage. Me, Daze, Luge, Jeff Hardy, Seth Rollins, the dream team called Cringe Squad. So, how play and already pick my 5? Yeah, well, I'm going to give it some thought, and I'll make an announcement about the Cringerweight title on Monday. So we'll, on Monday's live stream, we'll do something separate with the Cringerweight title. But at the moment, it is down to people. Oh, very cool. Very good, Jimmy the Legend. For now, it's for people to pick their teams. Can you give us about an hour warning for the live streams? Yeah, I think I've already announced it, that the Saturday stream will be 9 PM UK time, which will be 4 Eastern, I think. I think it's about 5 hours behind. So I'm looking at about 9 UK time, and then honestly, we'll probably go for like 3 hours, and then we'll do that probably both days, because the England game is at 3 o'clock UK time, so it should be finished by 5. If it goes to extra time or whatever, it won't be any later than 6, half 6. And then I'm going to need a couple of hours to sober up. And so then, yeah, we'll live stream 4 Eastern, 9 GMT. There's so many letters in the world. Well, there's not. I mean, there's 24. Is it 24? Oh my god! Can't cope with all these big questions, you know, like the primary school's questions. It's a good little match, this. I gotta be honest, I'm getting a little bit distracted by it, which I don't think is a bad thing, considering this is an NXT live stream. Johnny Gargano, Johnny wrestling, suicide dive through the ropes onto EC3. EC3 being chucked back in. Johnny bringing a lot of fire to this match. To the corner. EC3, massive clothesline. How long we got left? This will probably go for another, maybe not that long, a few minutes. It's not GMT, it's BST because it's summer. Is that true? That might be true. That might be true because it might be British summertime. Johnny wrestling. Stable name, the Daze fan club. Braun, Roman, and Sonya Deville. That's a great team, because you've gone with 2 20 millions there. Ooh, that's a good little cheeky team you got. I don't know what strategy I'm going to do with this. I haven't got a clue. Cringer Maniac. Jimmy the Legend has changed his name to Cringer Maniac. I'm not sure how long that pub will stay open. They'll shut down with shame. They will close from the cringe. Or power from single-handed power bomb from EC3, who is now starting to show what he can do. If you give him a platform, he will perform. He will show you that he can do things. Daze, I just ate some popcorn with tea. That sounds awful. NXT crowd are into this. So they should be. It's really pumped up, Johnny. Beautiful kicks from Johnny, knocking EC3 down. He's exposing his knee here. You can tell that he's looking at EC3. Yeah, he's looking at EC3, but he sees Tommaso Ciampa, doesn't he? He's getting EC3 down. The Gargano escape is on. Is EC? This is a great match, guys. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but still. EC3 getting to the ropes.
This is not the Johnny wrestling I know. No, it's not.
Johnny going after EC3 again, and EC3 grabbing the rope. I'm kind of watching this and I'm thinking, is Johnny going to go to a really dark place, put in the Gargano escape, and then not release it? Is he going to get DQ'd? Because it's very obvious that he's looking at EC3 and he's seeing Tommaso. It's a great story. You don't get this on the main roster.
Exactly the same.
1, 2, 3. Johnny wins. And you can tell he really went to a dark place there. I love this story. I want them to do this a few times. It's that there's a fire to Johnny now, which you understand why it's there. My God, the long-term booking on this is just disgustingly good. Yeah, I've not seen Johnny like that. Not in a match that doesn't involve Tommaso. There's a girl that's like, oh, I thought she was crying. I think she was yawning. I thought she was crying her eyes out. But I think it was a yawn. Gotta be honest as well, I really feel for Candice LeRae because I'm not sure how much fun Johnny Gargano is going to be at home, you know what I mean? She's like, do you want to watch something on TV? Like, leave me alone! Okay. And he asked if you wanted to watch something. In Australia, stable I've got is called the Danger Club. Gable, Jordan, DeVille, Owens, and Strowman. Does that work out like financially? That is very cool. Daze horror match: Freddie or Jason? I would say Freddie. Stable name is called the Demon Squad. I like that, the Demon Squad. But there's no Finn Balor in the list, is there? AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, yeah. Jeff Hardy. You've gone over? Dude, you've gone over? You've only got 50 million. Daze, here is my team. Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin. Right, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin. Yeah. Burn Brock down Rollins. That sounds horrific. Burn Brock down Rollins. I like it though. Did you check the tweet I sent? I've not been on Twitter for a while. The next woof taking its time tonight. That is true.
Husband and wife Rusev and Lana, along with Aiden English, are commemorating this special occasion as only they can.
That is true. Let me have a look. I don't know, dude. I've not got. I think I've looked at everything. I've not got anything new unless it's not come through. Too sweet for you, Strowman, Hardy, and Lana. I like that. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that people pick their stable names. As I said, if you want to enter the official league, then it's $10 or £7. That'll get you in for the whole month. So you're in for all the 4 weeks that we're doing this in July. And then at the end, if you finish first, second, or third, then there'll be a prize. And really, it's about, can you pick the best stable? You got 50 million, and all the names are below. And then I'm really interested in introducing the Cringerweight title. And what I'm thinking is that that is then going to be open to anyone. That one, so that everyone can feel a part of this. Then we can do something with the Cringerweight title. So we'll have a champion That champion will defend against someone over Raw and SmackDown Live. It'll be across the 2 shows, or maybe it's just one off. Maybe they defend it. Oh, I don't know. I need to give this some thought. I need to give it some thought. Yeah, maybe it's across the 2 shows. Perhaps it gets defended once a week, maybe. If you've got thoughts, shout it out. My team would be Grimm's Toy Show, C Wrestling, Wrestling Days, Hero Figs, and it would be called the Cringe World Order. I love that. I love that. That is very cool. But I have no money. That's fine. Look, I don't want people to feel excluded from this. People can donate and then be in the league. If not, then just pick your team and just play along, and then you'll know whereabouts you would have been. So yeah, very cool. Dr. Dre, Jack. Can we just appreciate Jax that's still churning out rapper names right now? We've had Dr. Dre, we've had Snoop Dogg. Daze, who is your favourite legend from the 80s? First name, again, that comes to mind would be... God, that's a really good question. The first name that comes to mind is the Ultimate Warrior, but I'm not sure that he really was my favourite. But I'll stick with him because that was the first that came to mind. Will you replace some of them each month? Yeah. So when it comes to the game, the fantasy league that we're playing, the Wrestling Fantasy League, I want to grow it. So this month I've kept it simple so that people can get used to it and understand it, and then we will hopefully make it bigger each month. So it might be that next month I will change the names around and I will make it bigger. The thing with like fantasy football is it tends to be over a season. I want this to just be over a month. So you do it over the month and then bang, you reset and you try and beat your position from the previous month. And I just think it's going to be fun. I'm really into it. Jake the Snake was awesome, yes. George W. Bush! Jax, what are you doing? Days, every month, new superstars. Every month changes. Every month changes. And hopefully more superstars. So, not just new ones, but more ones. Ducky, 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 ducky. Justin Wren, yeah. Do it if you want to send me stuff. Send it. Slam Master J is the greatest wrestler, said the one guy who remembers him. That is true. Well, we all remember him now. I think these live streams have done more for the Slam Master J legacy than anything Slam Master J ever actually did himself. So he's welcome. Round of applause for Slam Master J. An absolute legend. Absolute legend. Much loved by these live streams. Tatanka is my favourite wrestler. Was he around in the 80s? He joined WWE like early 90s. I'm not sure what he was doing before that, so I'm not sure. I'm watching, whilst we're talking, I'm watching Ride Along, and it's really weird because Lana's not got her accent, and I find it quite distracting. My team would be the Tyrants. Seth Rollins, Elias, Liv Morgan, and Brock Lesnar. Oh, I like it. I like it. Seth Rollins, The Miz, Baron Corbin, Jason Jordan, the Slam Masters from Cringetown. The Slam Masters from Cringetown. Daze, do you want a Cringerweight title design? Mate, if you don't go out of your way to do it. If you want to do it, feel free. I welcome everyone sending bits and bobs across. Slam Master J inducted into the Hall of Fame, and his video package will just be a live stream. I know, yeah. I know. Man. It's on Ride Along that Rusev says about the Prince of Saudi Arabia make it. Yes, I've heard about this. Oh, I think it's on right now. So he got taken out, and WWE are implying that it was because he sent that tweet saying, "Bury me softly, brother."
And then the Prince called.
And then the Prince called and said, "I thought we were getting Rusev Day." Oh, imagine that. Imagine the Prince of Saudi Arabia calling up Vince. I could try and reenact that, but I don't feel like it would go well. The only way to get Roman Reigns over is to team him up with Slam Master. Could you imagine if Slam Master J is the new valet for Roman Reigns? That would be that Slam Master valet. Roman Reigns with Slam Master valet. Oh! Someone from WWE needs to be watching these live streams. Because we do more for this product than they do themselves. Daze, explain to me, why is there a Slam Master J? Well, because he's the superstar that we never knew we needed, but we do need him. I'm getting distracted by the ride along. Slam Master J, he was Jesse out of Jesse and Festus. I didn't realise he competed under the name of Slam Master J, though. Go on to YouTube, check him out. There will be a reaction video coming onto the Wrestling Days channel. If there's people that watch this Wrestling Days channel but don't get a chance to watch the live streams, they are not going to have a clue. They are not going to know what the hell I am going on about. Slam Master J retired and he's become a police officer. No way. No way. Do you know what I want to look for? I'm going to do it on the live streams. I'm going to have a look and see. Is there a Slam Master J debut video? Okay. Oh my god, I've got Slam. Look at this, guys. I've got Slam Master J versus Kane. I've got a comeback moment for Slam Master J. We've got his theme. Oh, we've got his debut. Who's his debut against? I've clicked on the video. Who's? It's only got 1,000 views. Slam Master J debuts against Charlie Haas. Oh, okay, I saw that video up here. So there it is. That is Slam Master J's debut. There we go, guys. There he is. There's the Slam Master! The Slam Master in action! I don't want to watch too much of it now because I'm pretty sure that is going to be my reaction video tomorrow. Slam Master J versus Charlie Haas in his debut. Daze, I'm hearing fireworks. You're not, dude. You're just going insane. WWE's social media team are going to wonder why Slam Master J is now getting views. That's true. That'll be going. Vince, I don't know if you know, but there's been like a 5 million% increase on views on Slam Master. Last week it was none, and now it's 5. What? Goddamn! We need to get Slam Master J on the phone. That is true. Todd hasn't had a mention, but then he didn't turn up this week, did he? Got replaced. We need to introduce. Could you imagine if we could get Slam Master J on the live stream? The world would end, wouldn't it? He's got to be out there. He's got to be out there, and he's got to be willing to come on and drop a comment. Could you imagine if the Slam Master came on and was like, "Sup everyone"? Ah! I think we'd collectively lose our minds, wouldn't we? It'd be the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life. And I include being born in that. Daze, check my tweet. Have you sent one? Because I did look on Twitter just and I couldn't see anything there, my friend. I still don't have anything, dude. I mean, are you under the name Hero Figs? Dude, there's nothing there. Dave's gonna send you a drawing of you and Peter on Twitter. Of course you can. Jax is still churning them out, guys. We've got Redman from Jax now. Has anyone watched the backstage promo of Slam Master J? God, I love the fact we're having these conversations. Has anyone watched a backstage promo of Slam Master J, Eve, and Crime Time? Typical Vince trying to be down with the kids. I want to see that. I need to see that. Has there ever been a Slam Master J figure? I don't think there has there? Have they ever done a Jesse figure? I don't think so. Don't think so. Daze, do you have Instagram? Yes. Obvious John says Slam Master J is the most over guy on the stream. Yeah, that is true. I didn't see one, dude. If you've did you tag me in it? Daze, did you see Slam Master J versus K? I've not watched it. They've done a Jax Jesse. Okay. Slam Master J is popular with everyone. Shout out little Christian Mendoza, Manuel. Yo, Daze, do you have a spare figure? Give me one. Jax has now moved on to Rocky Balboa. Daze is crazy about Slam Master. Can I just point out the fact that it's not me that keeps going on about Slam Master. It's you lot. It's the chat. These are your live streams. I just happen to witness what's going on. I just have the pleasure and the privilege of sitting here and watching the madness unfold. Shout out, yeah, I've done that, little Christian Mendoza Manuel. I've done that for you. What spare figures do you have? I don't have any spare one. I tend to get one of like the ones that I'm after for the collection. And then we did how many did we give away the other day? I mean, I gave away some spare ones that I had on the Money in the Bank live stream. We will definitely give figures away for the Extreme Rules live stream. Definitely. Smell heel turn coming at TakeOver Brooklyn. What? Who? When? What for? For Johnny? I hope not. Dude, all I want is for Slam Master J, Slam Attack cards come through the post. I know, man. You've just got the best item we've given away. There's no two ways about it. 4th of July is now officially Slam Master J Day. Slam Master J Day! Oh, it's got a nice ring, hasn't it? Nice ring. Slam Master J is underrated. Slam Master, do you know what? Slam Master J is the best hip-hop star. Slam Master Day. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. That was meant to be the Rusev Day theme, but I messed it up. Give a Slam Master J autograph away. Do you think first of all, if I had one, do you think I'd give it away? My God, can you buy them? Can you buy them on eBay? Can you buy them on eBay? That's the question. My whole world now is revolving around this one man. Here we go. 4th of Slam Master J. Here we go. Slam Master J. They've got a couple of cards. No. You can't even buy his autograph. No, no. Guys, you can't even buy his autograph. How crazy is that? Like, is he not around on Twitter? So I'm pretty sure if I was to ask him and go, dude, can I get your autograph, please? What do I need to do to make this happen? I'm pretty sure he would. Slam Master J. I appreciate this might not be the most interesting live stream we've ever seen, but still, it's important. What I love as well is if you go on Twitter, this is true story. If you go onto Twitter and type in Slam Master J there, yeah, you get Colt Cabana, you get WWE, and if you just scroll down, not that much, you get our very own Mr. Monkey, who appears literally just like about 8 down. Mr. Monkey is there because he sent me the Slam Master J video, and as a result, he's basically trending now. Yes! Listen to this! Here we go. You ready? Ah! Anyone else think it looks like Cena? Look at that. I think that looks like Cena. I swear to God, that is just like a less pumped John Cena. You can't see me. You can't Slam Master J me. Do you think Nikki Bella is now going to leave John Cena and move in with Slam Master J? I hope so. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, Mr. Monkey, you're trending now, all because of Slam Master J. You have an Instagram notification. Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, you're right, I do. Yeah, there's a few people that have sent me Instagram posts. That has to be your new outro soundtrack. That could be very cool. I tell you what, I'm interested. Let me tell you, I am interested in sticking around for another 40 minutes because, wow, I mean, like, I stay up all night on a Monday for Raw, and I stay up all night for a Tuesday on SmackDown. I ain't got nowhere else to go, so I'm quite happy to sit here for another 40-odd minutes. Normally we would finish like the NXT live stream, but do you know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to give the people what they want. And what they want is Slam Master J. So, yeah, very, very cool. If anyone else has got their stables together, then let me know. What's your team name? Who have you got? I'm very, very interested to see who you have picked and what your team name is called. Slam Master J getting more over than Roma, right? That is true. I'm interested in you sticking around for 40 hours. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day. Iconic. What is your Instagram? I think it's Wrestling Daze. I don't think it's anything cryptic. I think it is just Wrestling Days. Ooh, who is messier? Lana is messier. LeBron James. Jack, well, I don't even know what you're doing now, Jax. Moses is joining in. Charles Barkley. We've got madness kicking off in the chat now. Charles Dickens? What is happening? What is happening in the chat, guys? Roman will never be as over as Slam Master J. That is true. Slam Master J is iconic. Shout out to Peter Christ. Extreme Rules, Bobby Lashley is going to win. Yeah, it's worth saying as well that the thing below the Fantasy League, the pay-per-view won't count. I am not counting the pay-per-views. I am just doing Raw and SmackDown Live. The reason that we started doing it was because there's just been a lot of matches on Raw and SmackDown that I just don't think have been like worth anything. Like I said, Peyton Royce against Becky Lynch. Fine, it was a fine match, but still, do you know what I mean? I think it could be more exciting. Like, if you've got one of those two, you're going to cheer them on now, aren't you? You're going to really want them to win. It's going to make a difference. It's going to make it more enjoyable. Think about this as well. Asuka against James Ellsworth finished in a double count out. It was a draw. So that would mean that you would get, if you had James Ellsworth, who at the moment is 15 million, yeah? If you had James Ellsworth, you would get 3 points for the fact he had a match, and that would be it. You wouldn't lose anything because he didn't lose. You wouldn't gain anything because he didn't win, so you'd have picked up 3 points. That's the same as if you'd had Asuka, who was 20 million. So there's little bargains in there, I'm telling you. There's little bargains. I wonder what the best 5 million bargain is, because you'd think it might be Jason Jordan if he comes back, but I don't know when he's coming back. Kurt Hawkins will always pick you up a point, but not every week. I don't know about Mike Kanellis, if he hasn't been on Raw or SmackDown. Is he going to come back soon? I don't know. I think Baron Corbin for 10 million looks pretty good. Ty Dillinger's on the verge of coming back for matches. Mojo and No Way are in the middle of a feud, so you'd expect something there. I think Sonya Deville looks pretty good as well. Mandy Rose, Liv Morgan. How do you choose between them? I'm into this. People saying check Twitter. I'll check Twitter in about 5 minutes' time. How about that? 5 minutes, we'll check Twitter. Hello to Isaac Mason. We've moved on now. Daze, go watch Kurt Angle do a 450 knee drop on Sting. It was Impact Wrestling. Oh, really? That sounds sick. I don't think I've ever seen Kurt Angle do that. Daze, if Dana Brooke is a manager, would it count? No, because it's about matches. It's about having matches and winning matches. So Dana Brooke does have matches occasionally. She doesn't tend to win, though. But I think if you're looking at the 5 million, 10 million, then I think you're probably just trying to find someone that's going to have matches if you're down that end. Is it better? This is what I'm saying. Is it better to have 2 20 millions and a 10? Maybe having 5 wrestlers isn't an advantage. Maybe having more wrestlers isn't the right way forward. Team name, Supernova Brilliancy. What a great team name. Supernova Brilliancy. Catelyn coming to NXT. Ooh. Is Charlotte injured? I don't believe so. Shout out to Erica Morales. Shout out to you. Daze, freaking look at your Twitter. I freaking will in 5 minutes. Does main event count? No, I'm keeping it simple. We might build, as I said, when it gets to August, we might open it out to main event. We might open it out to other things. We might make it bigger, but like with more superstars. But I want to keep July nice and simple. I want people to understand what we're doing. I want people to see that it can work. I want people to join in. I want to launch the Cringerweight title. I've got big plans. So yeah, I'm interested in exploring all of that. So that's why I've kept it simple. It's only Raw and SmackDown Live that the points count on, and it's the names below for July. Hornswoggle, I'm under your bed. I'm absolutely fine with that, dude. As long as you let me sleep. By the time I get to bed, then all is going to be gravy. Who is more over, Slam Master J or Todd or Dewey? I would say it was Todd. Dewey never really reached the heights that Slam Master J has got to. I think it was Todd, and I think now Slam Master J has definitely overtaken even Todd. Daze, I'm in the cringerweights. Are you? I am. AJ Styles is going to keep the title until 2K19 comes out. Yeah, I don't see Rusev winning that. If you don't go onto Twitter, I am telling Mama Daze. She's asleep, so it's fine. Ooh, little video package for Vader. I've not seen this yet.
All-American at the University of Colorado. White was drafted to the NFL.
They never showed this on Raw.
Rams, where he would go on to compete in Super Bowl 14.
Did he?
After an impressive career on the gridiron,
He was at the Super Bowl.
his passion for sports entertainment, adapting the persona Big Van Vader. Vader at the time was
I never knew that.
in the business, big outfit, you just it's Vader time. Very few people ever seen a guy that big.
Yeah, he was cool, man.
He was really a freak of nature.
Look at that, slamming Sting down, winning the world championship.
To display uncanny agility and athleticism.
He won 3 WCW titles, 3 New Japan Pro Wrestling titles. He was a IWGP Tag Champion with Bam Bam Bigelow. Like, they get compared a lot, but they were actually tag partners. That's crazy.
A mastodon-sized man with an equally
It is crazy.
Vader had fun portraying himself on the hit 90s sitcom Boy Meets World.
I saw a clip of this. I saw a clip of him on Boy Meets World. Look at all of those messages coming in, all those tweets. Leon White entertained and intimidated audiences all over the world, said Triple H. That's a big loss, that is. But not a surprising one. He should have gone into the Hall of Fame. Seems like Vince, I heard a rumour, banned the commentators from talking about Vader. I just don't understand that. Don't understand. Oh, being attacked. I love Finn Balor. Can you please give me a Finn Balor figure? Dude, I'm sure, have you not already asked me this? I don't have a spare one. If I give you one, then I have to re-get one for the collection. We are 13 away from the next Wolf. To be honest, the Wheel of Fun tends to die down on a Wednesday. There tends to be a lot of people that watch Raw and SmackDown, and so they jump onto the live streams, but we don't tend to get as many people join us when it comes to NXT. Just because NXT is a little bit more niche, it's a little bit more specialist. So it is what it is. But, you know, we've got half an hour, so who knows? 13 in half an hour is achievable. Right, I said I would go onto Twitter at this point, so I am doing it now. Right, let's go down. Okay. I think I've seen all of these. Right, Becky Lynch. Right, we've got... That's a nice little picture there. That's a nice little ramp. What happened to your other ramp, dude? That's some good improvising. You got the Bludgeon Brothers there. Attack it. I don't know who that looks. Is that Jason or is that Chad that's down? I think that's Chad and the Miz, maybe. So a little homemade ramp. Perfect timing for a screenshot. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Mark has taken a screenshot there of the SmackDown Live. Look at my face. There's not many people in the world that can pull that kind of a face. That is cringe in motion right there. Look at that. That is a cringe That is a... Oh, drink it in, guys. I've got a bit of cringe for you. It's a bit of cringe for you to enjoy. Here we go. There we go. Look. Oh, look at the cringe there. It's like my face is going in the wrong direction. So, yeah, we've got that. What else have we got? Give that a like. Here we go. Oh, I like that. I like that. Jimmy has given us... Look at that. He's already created a Cringerweight Championship. Look at that with Peter, the Cringe Bear, in the middle. I like that. Do we like that, guys? Let me know. How do we feel about that as the Cringerweight Championship? Holding it up a little bit so that people can really drink it in and make a decision. We've got Leyland here saying, Slam Master. Who's the master? Slam Master J is the master. Uslama! That's right, we've got... This has come courtesy of Mr. Monkey, who has spliced Slam Master J onto an Umaga figure. We've got Slam Master! I love that. Courtesy of our good friend Mr. Monkey there. Uslama! A lot of fun and hijinks. That title looks better than the Universal Championship. That is quality cringe, says Gary North. There's people are loving that. Jax has moved on now to YouTubers. It looks like Moses has moved on to places. So there really is a lot of stuff happening in the chat at the moment. I saw your reaction at the UK tournament. I was laughing my head off throughout, dude. That was a lot of fun. Slam Master J's real name is Terry Ray Gordy Jr., son of Hall of Famer Terry Gordy. What? Slam Master J is the son of a Hall of Famer, Terry Gordy. No way, man. Terry Gordy. I know Terry Gordy. Is that a Fabulous Freebird? Was Terry Gordy a Fabulous Freebird? Fabulous Freebirds. Are you telling me Slam Master J is the son of a Fabulous Freebird? Guys, there it is. The Fabulous Freebirds. Terry Gordy. Slam Master J is the son of one of the Fabulous Freebirds. I can't even cope. I can't cope with what we are learning on this live stream. You see what I mean? I stuck around. I didn't. Who knew? Who knew that I was going to stick around? And who knew that C Wrestling would deliver a truth knowledge bomb like that? He accepted the Hall of Fame for his father! Whoa! What? Are you telling me that the Slam Master J has been on stage? Is that what you're telling me? Don't mess me around. Has Slam Master J been on stage? The Hall of Fame stage where he belongs? My God. Oh my day. There's a fly that's really bothering me. I'm not sure if you can see. He's excited as well. He is excited as well. People are liking that Cringerweight title, dude. People want to make cringe videos. Jax has come in with Bob Marley. I need to... Let's find... Let's do it, guys. Let's find Slam Master J. Google it. I'm gonna do this. Fabulous Freebird Hall of Fame. It's gonna be long, innit? Hall of Fame Slam Master J. Can't see anything on YouTube for it. I will look into that. I'm going to see if I can find... Is it a Spanish Fly? It is a Spanish Fly! We've got a Spanish Fly flying around at the moment. Shout out to Armando Lazaro. Is it better than the Universal title? I feel like it is. Don't forget, guys, that if you are interested in joining the league, which it's done very well tonight, then $10 or £7, that will get you into the league. Or you can play for free, but you just won't feature in the league. You won't be eligible for the prizes. But very, very cool. All the names are below. You got 50 million to spend. I honestly think as well, had I have put Slam Master J in the list of names below, I think the majority of people would have picked him up. I think the majority of people would have sacrificed their team just to have had Slam Master J in. Daze, I've sent you a drawing of you and Peter on Twitter. Very cool. Instead of the corporation, we should have the cringeration. Yes. Led by Cringe McMahon. Cringe McMahon. I love that. Check Twitter. That's all I get these days. Literally, these live streams now, people get just going, check Twitter! Just check Twitter! I will check Twitter once more before we go. I will check Twitter once more in 15 minutes. There we go. Everyone would have picked up Slam. I know. Can you enter at any time? Can I enter on Monday? You can enter on Monday as long as Raw hasn't started. The second that Raw starts, you can't enter at that point. So you've got the rest of this stream. You've got 20 minutes of this stream. I'll be live streaming on Saturday. I'll be live streaming on Sunday. And I'll be live streaming before Raw as well. So there's plenty of opportunity. Hashtag help Daze. What, from the Spanish Fly? I sent you something on Twitter. Okay, dude. I will look at it in 15. We are 14 away as well from the next wheel. Not sure if it's going to get there tonight. Might. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, people might jump on and join us. They might be put off by the fact that they think foolishly this is an NXT. I mean, okay, it is called an NXT live stream and it does have NXT branding all over it, but still, do you know what I mean? They might be put off by the fact that they think this is an NXT live stream when we all know the truth. We all know that every live stream has got very little to do with the actual shows. Barney the Dinosaur, that is not a comment I was expecting to see in the chat. Armando cheering for a wheel of fun. Mickie James, what is going on? I'm seeing Lucha Underground. What, you're going to see it live? That man, I bet that'd be very cool. I think it's filmed in LA, isn't it? Is it filmed in LA? San Diego Comic Con 2018, a Slam Master J figure. You need to get in touch with Mattel. If you want this, then you need to ask them as one. You need to get your voice across. We need to start the Slam Master J fan club. We should do that. We should do that. This is the Slam Master J live stream. Hopefully it is coming home, Sticky Toffee 12. I'm with you on that, my friend. People who just joined must be wondering, who's Slam Master J? That is true. But then I do think that a lot, like, if you have never seen the Wrestling Daze channel and you just watch now, you have missed a lot. Like, there's going to be people talking about Spifes. There's going to be people talking about Todd. There's going to be people talking about Nicholas. There's going to be people talking about Slam Master J. Do you know what I mean? Was it Justin Wren? There's a lot that's happened. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. I saw there was people that unsubscribed before we started our stream, so that they could then subscribe again to get a Wheel of Fun. Well, which, you know, I think that's clever. Fair enough.
Only on WWE Network.
But I'm not sure how much that works after you've done that, because now, like, it's not moved. Triple T is Armando. Are you just naming YouTubers now, my friend?
Explain WWE Extreme Rules in 30 seconds. No problem.
Johnny Cash, Trump. Don't forget Dr. Shelby, of course. Dr. Shelby popped, man, when Dr. Shelby reappeared on Monday. That was very cool. Me and Ethan Gamer organised that. Was it you two?
There's no explanation, and there are no rules.
Dude, I got it. I understood. But it doesn't help now. That's the only problem. Can we just do a Wheel of Fun now? Sorry, dude. The rules be the rules. Osama bin Laden? Decringeration X. Fair enough. Adam Cole, baby! Shout out to Sildy. Is it Sildy? Sildy? Vasquez? Shout out to you, my friend. I feel like I got the last part correct. Extreme Rules isn't looking very extreme at the moment. Well, I don't know. We got the 30-minute Iron Man match. Should be pretty good. I don't know. They haven't really announced any other stipulations, have they? I'm not aware of anything else. So hopefully they will get there. They will build it up, and it'll be a good show. Adam Cole Beyblade. Oh, I like that. Adam Cole Beyblade. Bum 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 bum. I like that. Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot. 15 minutes away then, guys. 15 minutes. This is your 15-minute call. 15-minute call. We will wrap this up in 15 minutes. Daze, did you see the picture in the background of Daniel and Kane? I did. I thought that was a great little touch. I love that. And I also loved... Did you see Kevin Owens was wearing Baron Corbin top? Extreme cringe. Bruce Lee, what is going on with the chat? Spider-Man. What are people thinking then about the Fantasy League? Do people like it? People thought about how we can make the Cringerweight title work? Has anyone got any ideas? Anyone got strategies? Anyone think they know? Is it better to go for 2 20 millions and a 10 million? just tweeted you the most epic tweet you will ever see. Well, I will read it in 8 minutes. I've got rules. See wrestling. I'm being very distracted because at the moment we've got the WWE superstars playing WWE games backstage. Giveaway! Thank you very much, Scar Reaper 155. It's great to have you here. Appreciate it. Brett Wilkinson reckons 2 10s and 2 20s and a 10. Do you know what? I'm feeling that as well. I might go 2 20s and a 10. Love the idea of the league. I think we should have a massive championship week to coincide with WrestleMania. Well, let's get to WrestleMania first. I like your chances as well, and the doors. Daze, I see fire trucks. Dude, what is happening? You had fireworks a few minutes ago, and now you got fire. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. Obi Trice? Man, that is a name I haven't heard for the longest time. Obi Trice? Is Obi Trice passed away? Obi Trice? Obi Trice. No, he's still around. He can't have done much for a long time. When was his last? He did a mixtape in 2015. He had an album called Cheers. That's the one I remember. I remember that album. That was his big album, wasn't it, Obi Trice? Can't remember any tracks that are on it. Got Some Teeth. The setup, is it the setup? Maybe. Love the idea. Good for all ages. I'll play along for free. Definitely add to the wheel for kids who can't afford to play for real. Gonna do that. I'm gonna add it to the wheel. It's a great idea. Guys, round of applause for C Wrestling because I am gonna add it to the wheel. So you can get free entry into the league on the wheel. Days, my neighbour's house almost caught fire. That is insane. I think the winner on 2 weeks in a row becomes the champ and then has to defend it each week. Breaking Benjamin the best. Good night to Cringe Hensealer. That's your new name now, dude. WWE versus Impact Wrestling. Well, they're kind of becoming the same thing, aren't they? I feel like I'm watching Impact Wrestling from about 5 years ago when I watched WWE. Hashtag Spife. Days, can we have a cringe away? What would a cringe away be, my friend? WDW, I know. Ooh, that makes me cringe. Because I know I need to get a WDW up. You need some milk. Thank you. Right, I said, who is your favourite Canadian wrestler? Bret Hart's the first that comes to mind, isn't it? Let's have a look then. I said I would go onto Twitter, so let's go onto Twitter. Oh, bro. Yeah, okay. Unsurprisingly. Right, let me show you. Let me go full screen here. I'm checking Twitter. First of all, there is Daniel Ultimate Jones with, look at that picture of me. That's a really good picture of me. That's really good. And then Peter as well. That is a great picture. Honestly, that is a great picture. Loving that. So, I love that so much. I'm retweeting it. So that has now been retweeted onto the Wrestling Daze channel. I am now, of course, being sent pictures of figures here. You can see this has come courtesy of Brent Wilkinson. And there is a Slam Master J and Festus. I mean, it's not called Slam Master J at this point. It's called Jesse. But there is a Jesse and Festus pack. That's come courtesy of Brent Wilkinson. And then C Wrestling just taking it to the next level. There's a Jesse figure, Ruthless Aggression. And another one, Ring Rage. Another one there. Is it the same? No, it's different. This one, look, Deluxe Aggression. Comes with a ladder. And what is he called? They're still called Jesse. And then there's that pack again. So, very cool that we get to see them. Thank you very much to C Wrestling and to Brent Wilkinson. I'm going to retweet both of those. And then, you know, our good friend Mr. Monkey. When he's on to a winner. When he's onto a winner, you know, why let a good idea die? We've got Kaslama! There we go, look. It's Slam Master J dressed up as Kaslama! Love it. Love it. And you've got to appreciate, what I don't think people are appreciating is the look at the face paint work that's gone in there. That's hours of work, that is. That is a picture of Slam Master J with the face paint Photoshop. You might look at that and think, wow, did Slam Master J dress up as Kamala? No, he didn't. He didn't. That is not the right way around. That is all Mr. Monkey doing Photoshop work. Look at it. Unbelievable. Kaslama! Very cool. Boss Gaming Boa loves it. Anna Dawes loves it. And we are 5 minutes from the end. So we need to find a nursery rhyme, don't we? Because that's how we finish. Nursery rhyme. If I put in nursery rhyme slam, does anything come back? No. Got Ring a Roses for some reason. 5 Little Ducks. What's that all about? Wheels on the Bus. What if I change it to nursery rhyme master? What the hell is Mr. Cat? Bar Black Sheep. 25 minutes long? I don't think so. We've got Mr. Cat. Should we give Mr. Cat a go? Is it a nursery rhyme? Right, this is 2 minutes long. Let's see what Mr. Cat's got to say. 10 out of 10 Photoshop. I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe I drew that. I can't believe you drew that. It's like Picasso. Right, here we go then. Guys, dry your eyes. Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Awesome. TM61. D12. Do you remember Purple Hills? Which I think was Purple Pills, but they changed it for obvious reasons. Right, here we go then. Let's check out Mr. Cat 1212 dedicating this to Obi Trice. Does it come in words? Better come in words. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get. What? Tum 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 tum. In the dumpster on the street. Tum 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 tum. He has something good to eat. Tum. Oh, hang on. Tum da da. This cat is on it. What is Mr. Cat prancing? Really is just. I'm not sure if you can see this. Here we go. I'll go full screen. Later in his life, tum 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 tum. There's a kind of pretty wife. Wow, that took a turn. He's got a wife. There's kittens who must eat. He's got a family. He's got 8 kids. Jesus. Dumpster in the streets. Tum da da. Mr. Cat is dancing. Mr. Cat is prancing. Now his daddy. And not be a baddie or a heel in wrestling terms. The cat at my house. Tum 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 tum. He is looking for a mouse. Tum 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 tum. In the house on the street. Tum 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 tum. He wants something good to eat. Ta-da. The cat is dancing. The cat is prancing. Lily is so vicious. Delicious. Is this the chorus? In his life. Tum tum ta-da. I knew that was coming as well. In the pretty wife. She is fit, let's be honest here. And who must eat? Tum 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 tum. And the dancing on the street. Mr. Cat is dancing. Tum 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 tum. Mr. Cat is prancing. Tum 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 tum. There we go, guys. Fire! This is the best, worst. Honestly, love these live streams. That is it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Really do appreciate the support. I hope that one day Obi Trice will get to see that dedication that I just threw out to him. So yeah, very, very cool. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a think about your stables. I will be doing live streams definitely on Saturday and Sunday. As I said, I might even drop a few cheeky ones in there. If people say to me on Twitter, I've got my stable, I'm ready to donate, I'm ready to go, then we'll do some extra ones. So there we go. It's the perfect way to round things off with some wonderful nursery rhyme cringe for the cringe crew out there. Or I don't even know if we do it this way now. I don't even know what's going on myself. To be honest, I just don't want to go. I don't want to go. I love you all so much. But I need to. So, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you again next time.